He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Aggies offense will get the first swing today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
A handoff from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Caught by the receiver. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Moss. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's back. Receiver makes the grab. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
And the Canes line up on first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Miami 7, Texas A&M 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Owens. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The pass rush closing in. Picks up the first down and still going.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. With the catch, it's Joseph. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Second down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw again. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score Miami 14,
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quick pass. The catch is made. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch gotta pad your stats.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Tackle, but 1st down.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the 1st down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got his man in the open field. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Miami 21, Texas A&M 0.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, it's Reed. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action, and you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. A change of direction. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down at 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Speck. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back in motion now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami 28, Texas A&M 0.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind.
They'll return it from inside the 5. But he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, and that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It is a great spot to start this drive. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Joseph. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try and 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. He gets loose. Second down play coming up for this offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner decides to field it. We tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Reed. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff again. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Trying the run, it's Fletcher. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the first down. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Miami 38, Texas A&M 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Hand off to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Tackle at the 27-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. QB decides to keep it here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
At the 46-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finding space at the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Miami 38, Texas A&M.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Kirkesby take a break for the quarter here. It's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. And the Canes will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They're going backwards to open up this drive. After the loss, 2nd down and 15. To throw, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. In the red area, it's Moss. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Reed. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Aggies. And 6 more points to the total.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. He hands it off from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. It's Beck. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
It's 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Short connection to the tight end here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Aggies look to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Moss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Important second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and it can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The sure hands. It's Joseph. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Of course, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's looking deep again. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field.